I'm not trying to do an ASMR video. I'm just, just listen. That's something. Oh my gosh, I don't know. I am loving Worlds 2. Look. I'm not trying to overhype it, okay? I'm not trying to overhype it. I'm just loving it. This world right here, guys. I can't. I look back at the world in the video yesterday, and I thought it was cool compared to this. I mean, this just blew me away. I didn't even think I liked sunflowers, but these monstrous sunflowers, I don't know if they're lethal or not. Maybe they'll kill me, but they're so beautiful. And guys, look, I just want to lick the textures. I just want to lick them. Look, everything's wet, from the rain. You can hear the rain falling, the subtle ambient music. Oh my gosh, dude. No Man's Sky is so unique. And I missed it, and I missed it for the past, I don't know how many months. I didn't really play it. Well, since Worlds 1. And I just really, really hope there's a Worlds 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. Sean Murray, Hello Games, just keep giving us Worlds. I really hope the Worlds updates are so successful, Hello Games realizes, let's move in this direction. Because, I mean, look at these textures. I mean, I think in every video I'm going to make at least a comment or two about how, now how the foliage, is nudged by our character, and how the textures are so, I mean, there's just so much, guys. There's so much. I'm going to start including the system and planet that I visit, unless I do some of my Chimera modding. And I should have called this a Chimera video, because I did some minor terrain modifications for this planet. And so in other words, if I gave you the planet location, it wouldn't look like this. And honestly, when you adjust terrain, because everything's so linked in the engine, No Man's Sky engine, just adjusting sometimes sky colors or terrain can affect everything. So for instance, this planet has, a pink sky, and it has these huge sunflowers. Well, adjusting the sky color, adjusting the terrain, adjusting certain things has a cascade effect. So if you visited this, it might not even be a pink sky. It might not even have sunflowers, and the terrain definitely wouldn't look exactly the same. So in other words, sorry that was long-winded, but there's no point in listing the system and planet if it's modded. And I wanted to talk a bit about modding. Sean Murray announced that they're going to go easy on modders from here on out, making it easier to mod the engine. That is wonderful news. You see, as No Man's Sky is kind of... What's wrong with my speaking today? I think I need more coffee. Hold on just a second. Oh, it's cold. Oh, for God. I guess I've been playing longer than what I thought. My coffee's cold. Gosh, I thought I'd been on this planet for about 10 minutes. It must have been close to 30 or 40 because my coffee's cold. Anyways, it's wonderful that Hello Games is going to make modding the engine so much easier, because typically when game devs, or when game developers, game studios, what is wrong with me? Just forgive my speech today, okay? Maybe I shouldn't have made a video today. Something's wrong with my brain. I'm so scatterbrained today. But usually when game studios allow players to start, modders to get a hold of their game, the engine, and they start making, modding tools and all that for the game, it's usually when the game is finished. It's on its way. I'm not saying that No Man's Sky is going to end. It's just going to end. They're going to shut down the servers. That's not what I mean. What I mean is they've done most all of the big things they're going to do with Hello Games. They've already announced that. Sean has already announced that. They said there will continue to be updates, but not huge content updates. So they're going to let the modding community continue to provide large content updates. And that's to me, that's what Worlds 3 is going to be. I don't think we're going to get a Worlds 3. If we do, I love icing on my cake. I love icing on my cake. Give me all you want. But if they don't, modders will. And so some of you who have maybe never modded No Man's Sky, now I don't know if it's going to be coming to consoles. I mean, more and more we're seeing, game developers allow console gamers to... Look at how beautiful this is. God, I mean, the textures, guys. I don't know if it's being conveyed through the freaking YouTube compressed video, but I just want to lick it. Can you imagine exploring an alien world and all you want to do is lick the ground because it just looks so. Oh, gosh, it did such a good job with textures. Never thought I'd say that with No Man's Sky. So, modding is going to become more prolific from here on out because of how Hello Games is going to simplify, creating mods for the game, and so Worlds 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 will probably be in the coming months when modders this. It's so cool, man. It's just so cool. I mean, the graphics and the lighting now. It's just, I love these textures. So No Man's Sky is not going to die. No Man's Sky is not going to die. No Man's Sky will never die. I think I made a video titled that. A couple of years ago. Hello Games has their sci-fi game, which is No Man's Sky, and then they'll have their fantasy game, which is Light No Fire. It would be sheer nonsense. It would be sheer foolishness for them to axe No Man's Sky. I see a lot of people scared that No Man's Sky is going to go away. No Man's Sky is not going anywhere. Blame me if it does. Say, Scott, you said that. And I'll go, I'm sorry. You can unsubscribe. No Man's Sky is not going anywhere. It's their bread and butter, and Light No Fire I'm sure is gonna be huge, but not everybody wants fantasy. A lot of people love sci-fi. So yeah, this guy. I just want to pet him. I want to pet him. I won't lick him like the way I want to lick the ground, but I would pet him or her, whatever it is. Who cares? So. Worlds 3. That's what I mean by the title. Ooh, I hate these whippers. I gotta shoot them all. Those whippers. By the way, what's that new mode? That new mode where you can turn off alien life? You can turn off alien life on the planets? I haven't looked into that mode. What is that? Would there still be fauna? Or is it just like hostile enemies? Is that what they mean? I don't get it. I'll have to look more into it. Please leave a comment if you know. When they said there's a mode where you can turn off alien life. That's weird. I need to look more into that. But it's interesting. I mean, I don't know. I doubt it would axe all the fauna, huh? Do they mean just all the big enemies or something? I don't know. But anyways, guys, this was just, man. I just love this planet. Like, and if you look, like, there was one point. I don't know. Have I already passed it? There was one point that I'm asking you. I'm asking you if I passed it. That's so funny. I'm such a freaking dork. It's like, how would you know what the hell I'm even talking about? There was this point on this planet, and I just stopped and looked because you could count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There was 8 levels of atmospherics going on. There was like ground fog moving in one direction at one speed. There was then there was smoke and stuff. I don't know. There was another layer of fog moving. I promise you, there was like at least 6 layers of mist, fog, wind, whatever effects traveling. I guess they were at the same direction, but they were traveling different speeds. So there's multiple layer, these dynamic layers of weather effects. And man, I did a little time lapse here. The sunset was weird here. I mean, take a look at this. Like, it's set right now, but it's taking forever. I don't know. I know we don't have true orbital mechanics or anything, but this was kind of weird. And then finally, I don't know where it is, coming up right here. Finally, we get this sunset, and guess what? It's yellow. It's yellow night sky. Guys, look at this. Look. I mean, it's just so beautiful. And now, with all of the weather effects and the beautiful visible stars, the new night sky that we got recently. And look at this. Just this scene right here. Come on. This is so beautiful, alien. See, I don't like all the fluffy, Pow World kind of looking stuff. I like true alien, survival feel, like I have to survive here. And I discovered this, and it's mine. and to experience it all for the first time. Look at this. This is just true sci-fi right here. This is so beautiful. Anyways, thank you guys for stopping by. We'll see you next time.